Hey y'all, this is Heather with Delivery Driver Diaries. I wanted to get on here real quick and give you a little update on how we're doing. We are doing good, thankfully, and Ida has spared us greatly. And on to another topic. Some people ask how these platforms I work for operate. Well, simple. DoorDash is tricky, I would say, because they hide tips. Yes, they do. Trust me, it's crazy. But, like, for example, you may get a run, and it will say however much you might get. And then you'll say, oh, you gotta go this far to be able to deliver it, of course. But, like I said, my phrase is $1 per mile. Now, say I got a Chick-fil-A order, going 3 miles. I gotta at least have $4, maybe $5 or more, depending on the amount of items or how much the person tipped, in order to take it. Now, DoorDash, at times, like one time I went to a restaurant with DoorDash, and I picked up the order to deliver it, and it was more than what the total was told to me in the beginning. So, yes, DoorDash has hidden tips, and they are still at that game. But there's an app that I like. It's called Para. They will, you can sign in to them, create an account, and link your DoorDash account with them. And Para will give you an estimate on how much you might make for that full run. Now, it's not a guarantee because everything is a guessing game. You just gotta roll the dice, so to speak, you know. But other than that, everything's good. I'm here in my little spot, as always, here in Flowood. The weather is good. It's been sunny, which I love. It hasn't been too hot today, which is good. So, hey, can't complain very much. But wanted to show you my view right now. So, without further ado, here it is. Chick-fil-A across the street. And I will say, it's a full house. Now, there's an exit over there. Those dashers use, like me and other people, because at times this line here is ridiculous. So us dashers use exit only. But we have a way of being able to do it without getting in trouble. Of course, you gotta make sure no one's coming, and make sure that of course the thoroughfare is clear. And other than that, DoorDash, I like DoorDash, but they are tricky. They are very, very, very tricky, but easy to use. And you can, like, I talked to a newbie the other day. The reason I say newbie, because she just started a couple months ago. And anybody that is less than a year experience with DoorDash or any other platform will know you're a newbie until you fully learn the ins and outs of DoorDash or any platform. But other than that, you know, it's very simple. You get an order, you look at it, and you look at the miles, and be like, yes, the amount is right for the number of miles you're going. So you can either take it or decline it. I mean, don't worry about your acceptance rating or anything, because right now my acceptance rating is in the toilet. Seriously, it is. But there's certain areas here in Mississippi that I like to hang out at, especially Flowood. Flowood is great for DoorDash, Grubhub, and the other platforms because, well, heck, the tips are a lot better at times. And Brand is okay-ish, but, you know, you just gotta, everything's a gambling game with these platforms, because one minute you could be rolling, getting good runs one after the other, and then another minute you getting crap runs. And you get a lot of handful of crap runs, more so than good runs. But DoorDash is not hard to get used to. Not one bit. It took me, maybe 4 or 5 months before I got the full gist of the game with them. But they have improved a lot over the years. Since I've been with them, they improved. The mileage has improved. Now, one thing with DoorDash, they lower the base pay from $3-something to $2.75. Yes, you heard that right. $2.75. Ridiculous. But now the only reason you get a $2.75 order is because you're guaranteed to get no tip. Now, I will take that back, because sometimes I took in some of those 275 runs. Low mileage, yes. But at times, I get a cash tip, which I love. Now, be careful. One thing I will say is, be careful. If the customer says, cash tip on delivery, now, 50-50 chance you're getting one, and 50-50 chance you are not. That's a scam that customers are using to get their order in a timely manner. Now, I took one run one time to a customer and said, cash tip on delivery. I'm thinking, good, I'll take it. And I get to the customer's house, and it says, she sends me a text about maybe 3 minutes out. She says, please leave it at the door. Do not knock, do not ring. I got to the door thinking she left it on under the mat, hung it on something, whatever, but there's no cash tip to be found. So be careful of those scammers. They are out there. Plenty of them, trust me. Other than that, I thought I'll give you a little heads up on what DoorDash is about. Now, there will be maybe 2 or 3 other videos I'll be doing. One for Grubhub and one for Waiter. They will come later, because I don't want to be on here too long. And I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time. So without further ado, I will catch y'all later on the flip side. Be safe out there, y'all. Again, dollar per mile is my phrase. Have a good day.